Hi guys, how are you going? Brooklyn here. I hope you're all having a beautiful day. As you can see, it's gorgeous weather. I've got the sun pouring through the window here. Very different day to what it was yesterday. Thanks so much for joining me. What I wanted to share with you today was something that comes up a lot with some of the coaching clients that I work with, and that's this idea that they have obstacles in their business and they're feeling challenged by those and very, very frustrated, and they want help and support working through them. And that's all good, and we can absolutely do that. And I'll talk to you about that today. But before I begin, I'm just so excited to let you know that we've got the Business Aligned workshops happening in Sydney on May 20 and in Brisbane, May 24. And now we've also just set a date for Los Angeles on August 13. So excited about that. If you want some information, please let me know. And of course, this is your opportunity to have your own breakthrough and work through your own challenges so that we can get you tracking in the direction that you want your business to be. Sometimes it's just a little tweak here and there. Other times it's a new system, process, or just learning a new skill. So yeah, come along and let's get it all sorted out so that you can get some amazing results too. But the thing that I wanted to share with you today was just on this whole idea of obstacles. Now, it always surprises me when people come to me and they say, you know, that they're experiencing some kind of challenge, some kind of obstacle, and they feel really heavy around it. There's a lot of resistance around it, almost to the point where some people are avoiding things in their business. Like some people aren't opening emails, some don't check their post, some people don't return phone calls. This is how it's kind of manifesting in their business in all these sorts of negative ways. And the thing is that when we ignore these obstacles, they only become bigger and bigger and bigger. So I think this is really just a mindset issue. And what I do is I don't see, you know, problems in my business as problems anymore. I don't see them as obstacles anymore. What I'm going to say to you might sound a little bit far-fetched, but it's worth having a go. It really changed how I approach my business, and it's why I'm going to share it with you today. I see my problems or hiccups in my business now as opportunities, and they're really opportunities for me to learn how to grow in the business, how to be better at business. If I get, you know, some kind of issue arising, I now look at it with an open mind. I express gratitude for it, even though it's landed in my lap and maybe initially it doesn't feel good. I know that long term, this has landed in my lap for a reason. It's time for me to change. It's time for me to do something differently. And if the same type of problem pops up a few times, then I know that it really is very, very important for me to look at this as an opportunity for my own growth in the business. Is it something around a system or a procedure? I remember when we changed from being a bulk billing psychology practice to a private one, there were some issues with invoicing initially, and it did cause a lot of headaches, you know, for myself, for my accountant, for my bookkeeper, and of course for my very beautiful clients. It caused hiccups across the board, and these sort of had a bit of a ripple effect and went on for, you know, a few weeks. It took us to really iron out the kinks with this new accounting program that we had, and it got to the point where all of us, you know, were thinking we didn't want to look at an email at one point because we just knew that it was going to be somebody who was upset about something, and it's not a nice feeling when people aren't happy. So what we did then was change the way that we were approaching things and really looked at problems from a perspective of gratitude and a perspective of thankfulness. And now what we do is whenever there's a hiccup in the business, we stop and we say to ourselves, hang on, wait. This is a lesson here. It's coming to us. It's a teaching that we need to take on board so that we can learn how to do something differently. And so that's what we've done. And it has really helped us in the business so much. So much so that you know, the practice was nominated Health Practitioner of the Year for 2019. And I really believe that we were nominated by the clients because we had taken a different approach to hiccups that were happening in the business. It also meant not only were clients happier, but it meant that the team was happier working in the business. And it meant that there was just less stress and less anxiety. And the third thing was, of course, by improving our systems, we attracted new clients to the business. And that's just helped us grow a lot. So when you're running your business and you feel like there's an issue, you feel like there's an obstacle, and it feels horrible, it feels resistant, it feels heavy, you think things to yourself of doubt of, you know, am I good enough? Am I worthy enough? Am I doing it right? All of that sort of thinking kind of creeps in, and then that leads to feelings of not being good enough, or feeling not worthy enough, or feeling sad, or feeling low, or feeling nervous, or feeling stressed. But what I want to say is, by changing the way you're looking at these hiccups, you'll change the thought and you'll change the feeling, and from there you benefit, your clients benefit, and your business will benefit 100%. It's going to grow, okay? What happens if you ignore it, if you ignore this problem and you meet it head on with resistance and resentment and contempt and negativity and, you know, horrible emotions and things like that, is it's not going anywhere. It's just going to stay there, and it's going to fester, and it's probably even going to get bigger, and then it's going to be a real headache for you to deal with. I know it's really hard to stay and deal with something when your instinct is to run away from it or to avoid it. But honestly, if you think about what's happening as an opportunity for you to really learn about how you could do something differently or better, it will help your business exponentially. So that's the takeaway from today. I no longer believe that I have any problems in my business. I no longer believe that I have any significant issues or anything that really keeps me up at night about the business. If it's a hiccup, I'm growing, and I'm thankful for the growth, because it makes me better, it makes my business better, and it attracts more clients, okay? I hope that this information helps you, and I would love to hear your thoughts about it too. If at any time you've got questions about your business, please just send me a private message, because I'm absolutely happy to help you. It's what I was born and put on this planet to do, and I love doing that. And if you're not in my group, it's called the Business Unleashed Tribe. It's on Facebook, and it's free, and there's content that goes in there every single day, and you're welcome to join that whenever you want, and you can bring your friends too if you don't want to come alone. And we're doing a manifesting for your business challenge at the moment. We're on day 2, but all the videos are going to be up there for a week, so you can still join, and you can just watch the replays if it's something that you're interested in. Thank you so much for your time. Thank you. Bye, guys.